So today what I did was travel thousands of miles. I had 2 flights. I left home around 9 in the morning and I finally just made it. It's currently 6:48 and this was my day today. So my day started with traffic. It was awesome. I was stuck in traffic for about 30 minutes. Once I pushed through traffic, I was able to get to the airport, and this is where I was struggling with trying to find parking. So, because there was barely any parking, I had to park in Terminal 3, which I have to go to Delta, which is Terminal 2. So I have to go inside the airport, get out, and then come back in. Alright, Delta. And the lower for TSA pre-check. Here we go. It's currently almost 9 in the morning, and I got aboard in 20 minutes. Fantastic. Hopefully I can still make my flight. It's not like it's busy or anything. So I was able to make it to Atlanta Airport, which is another major airport. If you've ever been there, this thing is massive. And so what tends to happen every time you have a connecting flight, it may seem like you have time, specifically in between flights, but oh boy, all of a sudden you realize you're running through this airport. Pretty. It's amazing what you can do, but sometimes in a busy world you slow down a little bit. So for some reason, every time I connect to Atlanta, it always puts me in the gate all the way in the back, as if this airport is not big enough. And it's always a connecting flight. It's never like, oh, it's gonna be right there. I can be like, oh, you have to connect? No problem, we'll put you all the way in the back. So, after taking 2 flights from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta and Atlanta to Augusta, I was finally able to make it. I really like this airport. It's smaller, way smaller, but it's also very pretty. However, to pick up my rental car literally took like 40 minutes because there was such a big line. I guess it's because it's a small airport that people are coming in and they have to get cars as well. So here we are, I'm driving off to the hotel. So it's quite interesting being from Florida and coming to a whole different state, which is Georgia. Just how things are in general. Even though roads are completely different, I was having a difficult time driving just because they're so small and there's a lot of one-ways. So it's interesting seeing very tiny roads, but then the buildings are so big. The houses are huge and they're always on this hill. Like even right now, this is my hotel parking. Look how narrow this is. This is to go to the 2nd floor. And then you turn around, there's hills, again, one-way streets. small cars. And then the houses are big. There's hills everywhere. Look how big that is. It's so weird. This is part of my hotel. And again, it's mind-boggling to me, who lives in Florida, how just things are so tiny when it comes to cars driving. But then there's big old buildings with hills and everything's so compressed. Even stairs to go down to the lobby. Here's the pool, and then that's the actual hotel. I don't know, I just find it fascinating. It's extremely interesting seeing that a hotel is basically like a big apartment building. I don't know. I guess it's nice to be outside, enjoy the world for its beauty, no matter where you're at. Peace.